Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a huge chance for a run out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting. Yeah.
Chance!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far. Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expect.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Wait.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match. That had everything.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.